Okay. So we're back with more detective case and clownbot in Murder in the Hotel Lisbon is what the name of this game is, as I like to call it, weird mystery solving game. Or I need to read a lot. Load? Yeah. Okay, so what the heck was going on here? Right. It's so loud. Those high notes are ear piercing. That's just a joke. No, don't you tell me, like, what's going on? Beep. Wouldn't it be best to start writing down everything in a little notebook? Beep. Seraphim confessed that Miss Love has been having an affair, not only with him, but with Manel. But, right, so the lady's having an affair with, I'm assuming, 3 different people, because there was 3 different kinds of hair found at the crime scene, and I'm pretty sure they're all part of different wigs. We also have the police officer who lost his baton thing to the stripper lady, and we should go talk to him too. Okay, but what should we be doing right now? But also with Manel. Manel was the guy at the bar, right? Okay, let's go talk to the police officer first. Get, like, that side quest done. He's gone. Why are you in here, dude? Ask about a stick. So, have you found the baton? Baton? Ah, the thing you used to hit people? Not yet, man. Yeah, but the stripper was like, he owes me money. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, yes, you're just, yes. Okay, goodbye. Well, if I don't tell him about it, then what am I supposed to do here? We want to be paid, like, now. Yes, Beep. Our compensation is very important for the investigation to continue. Yes, yes, of course. Sign here, here, and there. Ha 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 ha. Bleep blop. Never mind, let's just go to the bar. This is Manel, right? It's now or never. What are you talking about, Beep? The interview. Well, of course it's now or never. It's impossible to be both at the same time, silly. Are you okay? Did you hit your head, Beep? Shut up, clown, and watch the master in action. Okay. So we're trying to get the confession out of him that he's having an affair with the lady. Manel plus love equal Mavel? Who the hell is Mavel? Mr. Manel, you are lady loves lover, aren't you? What do we have again? Gaspar card has lipstick from Stephanie Love on it. This one with this? Mr. Manel, you are Lady Love's lover, aren't you? How did the detective get our card? I mean, my card. Darn it. Hi-ish, I am Stephanie Love's lover. Dang it. I don't quite remember the voice I was using for him. Can you explain why your card was in Miss Love's bag? You can explain what your wig hairs are doing. Yeah. This one. Very well. And you care to explain what your wig hair is doing in room 302? Wig harsh? From my wig? But I no longer use it. I mean, what wig? I don't wear a wig. He's just like breaking his own glasses. You see that? You can't just write that off, dude. You only have so many of those. You can't just smash them all. You're gonna go out of business. Hi, Callum. Where do we know it? What about this photo? Do we pick up? Yeah, we picked up his wig. Yeah. Oh, you don't wear? What about this wig here? Hmm? You were in the hotel room, weren't you? Got him. No, man, I was never in that hotel room. This interview ends here. Let me go. Yeah, I don't understand. I did do everything right and I got nothing. Beep, I think Mr. Manel doesn't like you very much. You think? So I need the robot to do it like normal? Annoying. It is obvious that Mr. Manel and Miss Love are dating. Beep, just as this card proves. Why do you have our card with you, little bot? I mean, darn it, yes, me and Stephanie are seeing each other. Beep. What about these hairs from your wig that we found in room 302? Beep. Would you mind explaining what they are doing there? Boop. Hello, but those can't be the hairs from my wig because I don't wear it any longer. I mean, what wig? Yeah, right. But we have your wig, and I am 99% certain that these hairs belong to it. Beep. What were you doing in hotel room 302? So the robot had to do it. Me? Little bot? My wig? Yes, it is my wig. It's so ugly. How did those hairs get in that room? I have no idea. Jeez, again? It seems there are people who only open up to you, huh? I'm glad the game is self-aware of this fact. Bingo, beep. Mr. Manel, it's time to go to the station and make a statement. But, my hair! Shut it! Clown, you called the cab? It should be here any minute. Bop, bop. The police station is literally like a 2-second walk across the street. Finally, I was starting to think we'd never catch him. Again.
I never thought I'd say this, but good job, Case.
Again, but hey, hearing good job twice in the same day lifts my spirits. Smiley face. Okay. Will you keep an eye on both of them?
Don't worry, they're not going anywhere.
Aha! Now we did it. We have the right man behind bars. But I didn't kill Mr. Love.
I've told you this before several times.
Beep. It's very hard to hear someone talk when you're in a cab at 50 miles per hour. Beep.
It's right across the road. How did you even get up to that speed?
Another one. What do you mean you didn't kill him? You confessed. And more, just like Mr. Keratin over there, here. There were hairs from your wig in the hotel room 302. Explain that. Seraphin.
I don't know how the hairs got there, but I was never in that room 302.
May the Lord be with us. Listen to the man. We had nothing to do with this. No one's talking to you. Shut it. Mr. Mongrel, so you're Miss Stephanie Love's lover, isn't that right?
Manel.
Whatever.
Yes, I am.
Then I can say that you had motive to kill Mr. Love, and that means that you might be the murderer. Murderer!
No, never! I would never do such a thing. Besides, I was here at the bar all night. Everyone can testify. You can check.
Damn it, this complicates everything. Why is he still, like, cleaning glasses when he's in the middle of the police station? But you were the last one to see Mr. Love alive the night of the crime, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Like I told you the last time, he was here drinking and talking about committing suicide. Then he went to the restroom, and I never saw him again. That was it.
Beep. It seems he's telling the truth. Beep. For crying out loud. Anyway, some hairs from your wig went 302. You still need to explain how they got there.
I told you, I haven't used the wig in a long time. Besides, I was never in room 302. Anybody could have stolen a few hairs from my wig to frame me or something, right?
Gosh darn it. Beep. But what is a gosh? Beep.
Shut up, you don't know anything about this.
Bloody hell, then if it wasn't you, who was it? Are you going to tell me Miss Love has more than one lover or something?
Well, yes, she has another lover.
Another lover? Another lover? Beep.
Another lover?
Another lover?
Holy moly, another lover?
Yes, another lover. Besides me and Seraphin. Stephanie was dating the manager of Noitadas restaurant. What is the guy's name? Really? Ah, Villa Lobos. And you know this? And you know this how? One day, this man showed up drunk in my bar bragging about having slept with the woman. I was pretty upset because I thought she only had eyes for me. But he kept bragging. Bragged so much that he gave me this ID-like photo of them kissing. The nerve of the guy. Beep, beep. This one's easy. And moreover, everything is repeating itself. We have to talk to Mr. Villalobos and show him the photo. Beep, boop. There you go. Tell me what to do. That's annoying, you know? Okay, so he's gonna go behind bars too. So do we have that photo? It's a picture of Villa Lobos with Stephanie Love and a fish. Alright, let's go to the restaurant. This way? Yeah. We have something rather important to talk about, Mr. Vila Lobster. Vila Lobos. Dang it, I never get it right. I hope it is, Detective. My time is extremely valuable. I remember he talks super fast. I don't know about the knife, but I want to ask about the picture. I don't know if it was the night of the murder. I think this one? Do you recognize the two persons in this photo, or is this not important enough evidence for us to talk? He's got a crab under his toupee thing. Holy mackerel, where did you get that photograph? I'm so screwed with this. Did the woman just hand you the photograph? You can't trust no one these days. Some of this may belong to your toupee. Belong to your mane? Come on, it's a toupee. But maybe I should say mane to make him happy? Not, it's a toupee. The hairs in this wig belong to your toupee. It really looks like it. Although it's a high quality toupee, the truth is that after all these years, you start losing a few hairs here and there. Now, what was it you wanted to say? Maybe I should have picked mane. This Kila Lova can't make up his mind, and this fishy stench is not helping me concentrate. Beep, maybe I can do it, since I don't have sense of smell. Beep. We'll tell him it's a mane. Yes, your mane. No? Wig! Wig! This detective's like, this the magnificent toupee. Anyone can see that. Why am I losing my time with you anyway? Fine, we'll be the fucking robot again. The detective sucks. Has he gotten one interview right? I don't think he has. Beep. In this photograph, Mr. Vila Lobos is seen together with Miss Love. I can definitely say they are lovers. Beep. Holy mackerel, Mr. Robot has the photo that my dearest had of the two of us. She gave you that photo just like that. Oh, man. Maybe ask about the oil? Beep, you didn't tell us that you and Lady Love were lovers, and can you explain what this black oil was doing in room 302? That oil's not the type of oil I use. Nice try, Mr. Robot. F. Beep, I almost had it. Maybe I can try and interview him from behind? Robot, what are you implying? What? Are you done here, clown? It's my turn. No, it's not your turn. You suck just as bad. Okay. Then I guess this? wig? Bob, there is the toupee and the mane. What exactly is this, Mr. Villalobos? Beep.
It is a respectable toupee, Mr. Robot, but if I were going to waste time with these things, I might as well just get back to my customers who wait for me. What am I supposed to pick?
Like, do we ask about the knife? I don't think so. Because we don't have this guy's wig, 'cause he's wearing it. So I only have the fibers. It's letting me do the interview, and like the one time it stopped me saying, hey, you don't have all the stuff to do the interview, so I must have all the items. I'm just... I'm gonna try the knife just to see. Beep, your establishment possesses knives, just like the one that was used to murder Mr. Love, Bob. Yeah, I didn't think so.
That is true, Mr. Robot. That type of knives is found everywhere in this region of the country. Almost everyone uses them.
So, like, starting with this picture one is definitely right. But I actually don't know what to do from here. Like, you didn't tell us that you were in room 302, but how do I prove that? Like, how do I say you didn't tell us that you're in room 302? Maybe I pair that with the wig? Beep. You didn't tell us that you and Lady Love were lovers, and you didn't tell us that you were in room 302, boop. Because if I mention his toupee, he gets all, like, uppity about it, I guess? I don't know. Oh, man! Mr. Robot found hairs from my toupee in a hotel room where the murder took place? This is bad, very bad. So arbitrary, I feel. Like, these, when you need to pick them so specifically, it just feels arbitrary. Because I feel like the other one should have worked. Whoa, what it is on? Is all? What the heck is? Why is there a 0 there? This receipt. It's fake. Beep. This receipt that Mr. Villalobos gave us is fake. Is it? Beep. It was you who made the call on the night of the murder, wasn't it, Bob? I don't think this is right. Yeah. Fake? Why would it be a fake? If that was true, I would have the FDA on top of me like fresh trout, and nobody likes those guys. Fake! Pff, have a nice day, Mr. Robot. Okay, now. Like, where were you exactly when she was murdered? But I don't have anything to go with that. I'll just say that it's highly probable that it was you, Mr. Villalobos, who answered the phone call made to Hotel Lisbon by Lady Love. But how do I... What do I pair that with? The receipt? Maybe? Bob, logic states that it is highly probable that it was you, Mr. Villalobos, who answered the phone call made to Hotel Lisbon by Lady Love, Bob. Oh man, it was really me who answered the phone in Hotel Lisbon, but that doesn't mean that this is somehow linked to the murder of Mr. Love. I'm very sorry, Mr. Robot, but I have customers to attend to. Beep! I don't understand. I did everything right, chose the right item, and made the right question. You just don't have it in you, clown. It seems this guy doesn't go for flying machines who are capable of telling a joke or two.
So I actually need to be the detective this time? Oh my god.
You not only hid from us that you are Miss Love's lover, but you also didn't tell us that you were in room 302 in Hotel Lisbon.
But are you trying to tell me that you found hair from my toupee in the room where the murder occurred? Oh man, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Who picked up the phone call of Miss Love was you, and you were at that exact moment killing Mr. Love.
Oh no, no, I wasn't me. I mean, oh man.
Who is this man? Who is it? Mr. Villa Lobster. You have to come down to the station with us.
Oh man. What about my customers? Who will take care of them? Do I really have to go?
Beep, you're one of our main suspects, Beep.
There's more?
You don't even want to know. Another one to the slammer.
Slammer? You still use that word?
I like it.
Well, let's go, Mr. Villalobos, to the slammer.
Maybe we should ask Mr. Villalobos why he committed this hideous crime, Beep. Aha! This is it. We have the right man behind bars. Or several, damn it. But I didn't do anything! Didn't do anything? You're telling me you chickened out on the interview and you have nothing to do with this? Yes, I mean, no, right, man. This won't lead us anywhere. We need to ask more specific questions and try to figure out if he is the killer or not, Beep. So you were in a relationship with Miss Stephanie Love and you didn't say anything. I didn't think this had anything to do with the case. Her husband was murdered and you think that doesn't have anything to do with the case, dude? It's got everything to do with it. It was her husband who was killed. Maybe you were jealous and decided to settle the matter once and for all. Never! I would not be capable of such a thing! Sure. No one is ever capable of the thing until the day they are. Pfft. But she called from the restaurant and you weren't there. You were at the Hotel Lisbon at that precise moment, taking the call? Exactly! I had gone up to the room at the hotel to fetch a very important recipe I'd forgotten there when Steph called me. What? But she called Mr. Keratin, not you. After we talked to her, Mr. Seraphin transferred the call to my room. She wanted me to bring the scarf she had forgotten in my room the other night. Can you prove it? Yes, just check the hotel logs. I'm staying in room 203, and that's where the call was transferred to. But what about the hairs from your toupee that were found in the room where the crime was committed? Care to explain that? I have no idea how they got there. Nobody seems to have any idea how these hairs ended up there. If you tell me which one of the other 2 managers committed the crime, I'll let you go. How about that? I don't know anything about that, and even if I did, it wouldn't be very ethical to do such a thing, would it? F. Garcia, what do you think of all this mess?
Well, this became more complicated. Mate, 3 guys and evidence that puts them all on the crime scene. At the same time, we have no evidence to proves which one killed Mr. Love.
Beep. Might have been all one of them. Bop. Might have been all 3. Beep. Or even someone else. Boop. Really? Wow. Like, wow. That is sarcasm, right? Beep.
Better let them all go. We can't hold any of them here without evidence, or they'll sue our asses.
Okay, let me just talk to them and then we'll decide what to do. Mr. Keratin? Seraphin. Whatever.
Yes, detective?
Shut it. Well, you said you wanted to talk to them. And you? Do you have anything else to say?
No, gentlemen, I just want to leave this place.
Are you sure it wasn't any of the others? If you point me who it was, I'll let you go.
I may be a lot of things, but I'm not a tattleteller.
I don't know what to say to you right now. Great. Well, I did talk to them. I don't know what to do.
Okay, so we can't hold them here any longer. I'll have to let them go if you don't have anything on them. Can I let them go?
Yes, let them go about their business. I've got to think about this carefully. Darn it, I don't understand. Now what? If it wasn't one of those 3, who was it? Beep. Seems complicated. Maybe we'll never find out, Beep. What are you talking about? What do you mean we'll never find out? Beep. We just lost our 3 main suspects. Our credibility has dropped a lot. I don't see how we can turn this around, Beep. You're a very intelligent flying calculator. However, you're also inflexible. You quit at the first sign of trouble. I'm just stating our statistics, Beep. If you really want to be a circus robot, you might as well leave the investigation to me and hit the road, because I don't think this is working. I'm just gonna go back to the office. Shall I call a cab? Beep. No, I'll walk. Alone. Beep. Oh. He's so mysterious. How attractive. Mr. Pizza Face. Act 3. The twist you never saw coming, aka the final act. Why the hell doesn't any of this make sense? Probably those 3 stupid managers conspired together to kill Mr. Love, but I can't prove that. I might have been someone else. I might have been someone else? I think it might have been someone else. Maybe someone who doesn't look suspicious at all, or who doesn't seem to have anything to do with Mr. Love. Damn. Might as well call again to Miss Dove. Maybe I can get some more information out of her. Meow? Miss Dove?
Oui, it's me. How are you, detective?
I'm well, thanks. Listen, can you pop into my office again so we can talk a bit? I need to hear again some of your statements.
Go there and repeat again what I told you and the little robot? That sounds so boring, no? Meow.
Little robot. No, he's not here. It's just me.
Us? Are you alone? You want a piece of love, don't you? Why didn't you say so? Let me just get dressed and I'll be right with you.
No, it's not that. Hello? Hello, Miss Love? Dang. Oh, it's you. Have you come to tell more jokes? Beep. No, I came to help you solve this case. Beep. Right. You're a family heirloom. My uncle left me and you're supposed to protect me, etc., etc. I get it. Gotta follow protocol no matter what. Boop. No, it's not that. Beep. You didn't inherit me from your uncle. Bop. Beep. What do you mean? Did the will have some kind of mistake? No. Beep. Your great-great-uncle, Senor Miguel Mauricio Martinez Montenegro from Matamoros, Mexico, doesn't even exist, Bob. Right, he passed away, so what? You're not following, Beep. There was never any great-great-uncle, and Matamoros is just the city where I was assembled. The will is fake, Boop. I wrote it myself, Beep. Are you out of your mind? How's it fake? Is this another joke of yours? Robots can't lie, can they? Beep! Of course they can. You're not getting it? I made it all up so I could work with you, Beep. What are you trying to say?
I'm all ready.
Beep?
Oh, the little robot is here after all. What gives?
He's leaving. Besides, being a big clown, he's also a big liar. That's not quite right, Beep. The facts say...
Move along, will you? Kitty doesn't have all day.
Beep. Did you know it's rude to enter...
Use someone who is rude, meow.
Beep. Let me finish the sentence.
I will not go bother someone else, we?
Enough! Shh. Let me think. Okay, well, wait. So why did you really come here for? To tell jokes or lies? Boop. Not at all. Beep. I came to tell you the whole truth, Bop. Exactly. And what might that be? Did you ship yourself to my mailbox to spy on me? Did you use me to satisfy your weird obsession of telling stupid jokes at any cost? No. Beep. No. Boop. Just go away. It's Clownbot the liar. I should be calling him Liarbot. Yes, I should. The chick we're trying to follow around. Miss, we need to talk.
Then talk.
Miss Love, how many lovers do you really have?
What? That isn't any of your business?
Don't pretend. We both know you jump everything that moves. Those three poor fellows from the bar and the restaurant and the hotel are living proof. Just say it. How many? 5? 7? Well...
Oh man, now I get it. You want a piece of lava, but you don't like the competition. Am I right? Fine, I understand.
Oh yeah? So what other potential killers do I need to interview? Tell me their names, damn it!
You don't have to yell, oui? I'll tell you. Well, there's Andrew, George, Nicholas, Johnny, Leo, Dwayne, Manny, Joseph, Boo Boo, Sophia.
Sophia?
Don't interrupt, oui? Sophia, Julius, Tony, Maximilian, what's his name? Ah! And Bruno and Jeff. And who else?
Enough. I don't want to hear any more.
You're the one who wanted to know?
That's a lot. Tell me about your husband again. You two loved each other, but the truth is you wanted his money, right?
Sacre bleu! Sacre bleu! Sacre bleu! Are you crazy? Never! A-D-O-R-R-E-D, my dear husband.
He was rich, and you thought it was a good opportunity to get married and then inherit his fortune later, right? And also, you're the one who's inheriting all his money.
Et alors? I could have spent his money when he was alive too.
Just go away.
Fine, I will. But I didn't like this. You should be looking for my husband's killer, not bother me with stupid questions. What about your little robot? Have you even asked him where he was? I've seen her around wandering at night like a mummy. Who knows what that metal bug is doing? And he keeps dropping oil everywhere. What a mess. I'm leaving. Meow.
Oil? The robot did the murder. Okay, here's my theory. The robot did the murder and then like set it all up to make it difficult because he wanted to work with Mr. Case here to see how well of a good solver he is, like as a challenge. He's juggling knives and one of them was bloody. Did you see that? One of them was the... Yo. We need to interview the robot. So, buddy, using real oil, are you? Fucking plot twist, fam, what the fuck? Hey, it did say chapter, like, act 3, plot twist time, so. Beep. What do you mean? I've always used oil, beep. Exactly, just like the oil that was found, that was in the floor of room 302. Or have you forgotten that? Boop. A robot never forgets anything. My memory, REM 5000, allows me to catalog thousands of petabytes of data, beep. Yeah, I got it. And I also know that apparently a robot can tell a few jokes and also lie to his partner. Isn't that right? Beep. Oh, snap. Don't lie to me. Admit it. That oil stain in room 302 of the hotel is yours.
What was that?
Beep. Yes, it's mine. I admit it, but it has nothing to do with Mr. Love. Beep. He's leaking oil now. He's getting scared. And you tried to incriminate the other three stooges by leaving their hairs on the floor, didn't you? Maybe this was the real reason why the detective can't interview. He was only destined to interview the robot. Maybe. Boop. Yes, I was the one who placed the hairs there, but you have to see it has nothing to do with Mr. Love, beep. What? How would that have nothing to do with Mr. Love? And the murder weapon, it doesn't have any fingerprints because a robot, like you, doesn't have them. You used the knife, didn't you? Oh, shit. Beep. No, you got it all wrong. The oil really is mine. I placed the hairs there, and I even used the knife, but I did not kill Mr. Love, beep. Aha! Your circuits must be all jumbled. You admit you did all this, but you can't say you killed him? Is that some kind of robot principle or something? Beep. But, Case, I didn't kill him. It's not about that at all. Let me explain what happened. Beep, beep, beep. You shouldn't have stopped being a domestic robot. You're a disgrace as a comedian, and you're not really any good as a killer. Boop. I'm not the killer. It's another guy, and I think I may know just how to catch him. Beep. Shut up! I still can't believe you did this. What was the point of it all? This is all stupid. You've been with me all this time. For what? Shall I call the cab? Bleep.
I don't know if I understand you, clown. You've always said things that didn't make any sense, but I don't even know anymore.
Beep. I know it might be a bit difficult to understand me sometimes, but you have to believe me. I didn't kill Mr. Love.
How do you expect me to believe that now?
If I'm the criminal and you solve the case, then why aren't the closing credits rolling on the screen yet? Beep.
See? There you go. What did you mean by that? Are you trying to be funny? Hey.
Beep. I know. Ask me anything you want. Anything at all. Wink. I'll try to answer in the most human way possible. Boop.
Just need you to tell me. Did you or didn't you?
It wasn't me. Bloody hell.
Alright, clown. I believe you.
Thank you, Case. Beep.
But you'll have to explain that in extreme detail.
Deal. However, I think it's time we take a break. Beep.
What? Act 4. Another twist you never saw coming. AKA, wasn't it over already? That was a short act. Oh yeah? You don't say. All that? So, when is that going to happen? Oh yeah? Very well. See you later. Guys, we need to talk. So do we. It seems Miss Stephanie Love is getting a huge fortune from her late husband, more than 30 million pounds. I just talked with my colleague, who is a notary, and according to the will, she gets everything. Things are beginning to make sense. What do you mean, mate? I had a long chat here with your partner. He told me a series of interesting things. I think I know who the real culprit might be. Are you sure? More sure than the last 3 times. There's a big and complicated explanation coming, isn't it? Yep. Apparently my colleague needs oil to live, and that costs a pretty penny. What do you mean?
Beep. Exactly. The special lubricant oil I use is very expensive. I need to constantly buy refills or else I can get rusty and stop. Bop.
Okay, but what does this explain? Relax. Apparently the original crime didn't exist. It was all a fake. Fake?
Beep. Since I needed the money, I figured I would stage a fake crime for Detective Case to solve. Bop. That way, he'd get hired, and I, indirectly as sidekick, would be able to afford my oil. Boop.
This seems excessively complicated, as well as illegal and immoral. Are you sure of what he's saying, Case? Relax. Apparently my colleague sent 2 fake letters, one for me and one for you. Really?
Beep. Exactly.
He lied to us. In my case, he forced me to take him as a sidekick, and in yours, apparently, he forced you to hire me.
I used a pen to write, and a very rudimentary handwriting to look like a human had written them. Beep. Isn't it genius?
You're telling me Little Robot lied to us and manipulated us? Relax. Apparently some of the evidence was false, planted by bot at the hotel room. Fake?
Beep. Exactly. Bop. When I created the fake crime scene, I put ketchup on the floor.
Right, there's like, most of the blood was ketchup. I was like, why? We didn't figure that one out.
I put ketchup on the floor to look like a body had been lying there, and I scattered hairs from 3 different people. Beep.
Well, besides lying to us all this time, he collected hairs from 3 poor fellows to try framing them? What about the other evidence? He says the other evidence was left by Mr. Love's killer.
Exactly. Beep. He took advantage of my fake crime to create a real crime. Beep.
Mates, I don't understand any of this.
Relax.
Apparently the evidence my partner planted was to distract us, but the evidence left by the killer was not. The little robot planted the evidence?
Beep. Exactly. I put the ketchup and the hairs to throw you off, but Miss Love's killer left real evidence behind. Beep. I mean, really real evidence.
I'm really confused now. I still don't get it.
Relax. Apparently the robot went in and out through the ventilation system. Beep. Exactly. I never used the door, and it was closed the whole time. It was impossible for someone to use that room unless they had the key. Bop. I could never have dragged a body through the ventilation system. It wouldn't fit. Beep.
But you could have used your infinite drawer 3000 to store the body and carry it to the room.
Beep. No, it would never fit through the opening. Beep.
You could have dismembered the body first and then carried it piece by piece. But no, the body was in one piece.
Beep. Exactly. Besides, Johnny would have devoured the poor fellow immediately. Beep.
Right. What are you talking about, damn it?
Relax. Apparently someone saw the clown that night and took advantage of him.
Took advantage?
Beep. Exactly. Someone must have seen me and took advantage of my fake crime scene to create a real crime scene, framing me in the process. Beep.
Are you telling me that someone from the Hotel Lisbon,
Yes.
with access to all rooms,
Yes.
saw your partner here, who lied and manipulated us, creating a fake crime scene,
Yes.
with ketchup and hairs from 3 wigs belonging to 3 managers of 3 different establishments,
Yes.
and took advantage of all that to murder Mr. Love and placed him in the same room, thus creating a real crime scene?
Yes.
All that because Little Robot can't afford the oil that allows him to move. Because the circus won't take him as a clown, clown robot because he's afraid of children?
Yes. Beep.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Relax.
Apparently, this sucks. So many questions. Just tell me everything and keep it brief, damn it.
It wasn't him. It wasn't me. Beep. Somebody framed him, and I'm positive Stephanie Love is involved. Somebody framed me. Beep.
Well, if what you're saying is true, and is Miss Stephanie Love is inheriting a fortune, this is the ideal moment to catch the culprit.
What can we do? Beep. Logic states we should set a trap and catch her.
Better yet, catch her and her real lover. Another one? Are you sure?
I am. Do you still have one of those tracking devices we use to follow people around?
I do. Ask Philomena.
Clown, I'm going to call Miss Love. Let's pretend I think you're the culprit and I arrested you, and I want you to go talk to her to thank her. Beep. Excellent idea, Case. When she's distracted, I'll place a tracker in her purse and we can follow her wherever she goes.
And as soon as she meets with her real lover, I'll come in and arrest them both.
Deal. Deal. Beep.
Deal.
Philomena, we need the tracker. Just take the thing and leave me alone, okay? Beep. That was quick.
It should always be like this.
I know. We must be close to the end, Bob. Clown. Oops. Beep. I know. Stop with the silly jokes. Beep.
Okay, no, use the phone.
Hello, Miss Love?
Oh, my detective. You have some nerve calling me after what you said to me, no?
My most sincere apologies, miss. I was wrong.
Well, better late than never, right?
I would like you to know how we caught the criminal. He's behind bars right now, and he'll likely stay that way for a long time.
Oh. Rame? Well, oh my, and who killed my Sebastian?
I would like to tell you personally who did it, if you don't mind, and I'd like to thank you for being so patient with me.
Meow! Oh my detective, tu thank moi? Meow.
We can meet perhaps at Gaff Bar. We'll have a drink and maybe, who knows?
Monsieur Detective, you naughty boy. I will start getting ready in an instant. We'll meet later at the bar, oui?
I'll see you, miss. It's done. We'll meet at Gaff Bar later. Beep beep.
Let's boogie.
bar's this way. Clown, you hide there in the ladies' room and wait for Miss Love. When she comes in, you place the tracker in her purse. Can you do that without her noticing? Beep, of course I can. And you can make her come to the ladies' room? Bop. Every woman goes to the ladies' room to freshen up when they're at a bar. Really? Beep. And she didn't notice, like, the robot flying past, like, that. I'm sure that robot freaking stands out. Miss Love.
Detective.
Thank you for coming. I wanted to tell you personally who the killer is.
That's right. Tell me right away.
You were right all along. It was the robot.
Sacre bleu! I had told you, let him rot in jail for the rest of his life.
Relax. Now that everything's settled, your husband is avenged and you can go on with your life.
Of course I can. I will do that. Meow.
What are you having? Can I buy you a drink?
Get me a margarita. I'll go freshen up and I'll be right back.
Sure. That was fast.
Merci for the drink, but I'm going now. I remembered I have something very important to do. Au revoir, detective.
Goodbye, Miss Love. I hope you can overcome your husband's death.
Bien sûr.
A plane ticket. What's this? A ticket to Timbuktu. I'll give to Bot after I find him. Wasn't he supposed to be in the bathroom? I have to first find where Clown it. Did he turn himself into the fucking toilet? Like... Is it him? It looks like him. Clown, is that you? Beep, how did you manage to see me? I wasn't born yesterday, rookie. What about you? Did you do it? Beep. Can a forklift robot 3400 carry 2 tons, 330 kilograms worth of materials in one go? Beep. Right. Good job, Clown. Beep, beep. Beep, I managed to put the tracer on Miss Love. Garcia should be able to follow her wherever she goes. So we're going to talk to the police guy again? I guess. So, did you do it? Yes, is that thing on? It's working. She started to move with some speed after leaving the bar. She just stopped now. Beep, where is she now? She stopped at a place called Press Play Arcade. No one in this game's pointed out that the French lady is a fucking furry yet, though. I mean, she has so many lovers. I'm sure most of the town actually knows. If you get what I mean. Do you think she went straight to meet this new lover? There's only one way to find out. Case? Beep. Can I say it? Fine. You tell what we need to do next. Beep! We have to go to Press Play Arcade! Beep, beep, beep. So, you're going to try... So, you were going to cry over your husband's death?
What do you want? I'm going to mourn my husband.
Oh yeah? Then why did you come here to the arcade? And what were you doing with the bellboy Bruno?
Bruno?
Brian. Beep. Whatever.
Oh, Brian. It's not him, is it? I was just spending a little time at the arcade, ne sais pas?
Oh yeah? Didn't you tell him the coast was clear and that you could run away together with 30 millions, with the 30 millions from your husband?
What? You bastard! Can you prove it? You're funny.
You tried to trick me, didn't you? Me? So, you're gonna... Hey, why didn't you stop that guy when he left?
When I realized it was the guy from the hotel, it was already too late.
And you didn't run after him?
Right, I missed my breakfast of champions today, you know?
Beep, or maybe it's your weight? I, lighter person, would easily catch him, Bob.
You don't have to rub it in my face, alright, little robot?
Now what? How do we know where he went? Beep, I've got an idea, but I must speak to you in private, Bob. Really? Can't we talk here with Garcia? Beep, nope. You said you trusted me, remember? Beep. Okay, fine. Garcia, can you take Stephanie to the station? Clown and I are going to find out where Brian is heading.
Right, mate.
What? Stuart, the owner of the arcade. Beep. He reminds me of someone who I can't really pinpoint who. What are you doing, crouched down there? That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch who was playing here stuck something in the coin slot of this super bang-on arcade machine. It's all jammed. Can you see what it is? It looks like a key. You think you can retrieve it? Stop by later. I have to open the machine to fix it, and it's gonna take some time. Okay. Let's hear it then. What's this about that has to be said in private, Clown? Beep, you trust me, right? I told you I do, otherwise you'd still be locked up in prison. Bop, then I ask you to keep trusting me. Beep, I have a way to see the past through time and space. You kidding me? It's true, Beep. Do you trust me or not? If you can see through time and space, why didn't you just look at the past to see who murdered the guy in the first place? I mean, sure, but seeing the past is a bit too heavy for my understanding. Anyway, seeing is believing. How do you propose to do that? It's simple, Beep. Every game has an autosave that occurs once in a while, and it works whether you want it or not, Beep. Not every game has an autosave. I simply peek inside the last one created, and that way we can see what was going on in any part of the game, Bob. Alas, I don't understand what this motto slave is, but if you say it's possible, let's go. Beat! Wow, he went back to the hotel. Who would have guessed it? Beep. There, it's done. Brian entered the Hotel Lisbon. Are you alright, Case? Beep. Alright? Yes, I'm alright. It's amazing what you did. I haven't the foggiest idea how you do this, but I'll never doubt you again, friend. Beep. Come here, you clown. Deep throat. Clappa. Definitely. Mr. Keratin, did you see Brian go by?
Oh my god,
Detective, you gave me a fright.
So, did you?
No, I haven't seen Brian. He went missing 2 days ago, and I never heard from him since. Why? Did he come back?
Sort of. Does he have a permanent room at the hotel?
Yes, detective. The hotel provides a room for him to sleep as long as he is working here.
Which room?
I don't know. He took care of all the rooms. You know, today I looked for his name in the guest book so I could go knock on his door to check on him. Do you know what I found, detective?
A monkey?
What? No. I didn't find anything. His name is not in the book.
Bloody hell. Do people know Brian by other names?
Not that I know of.
Did he have a hobby he was passionate about?
Not that I know of, but he spent a lot of time at that arcade spending his earnings. Only God knows how much money he spent there.
I'll take a look at the guest book, do you mind?
Not at all. Be my guest, detective. Jumpman.
Uh, 404 not found. Nice. So what does this tell me? Yeah, he's not in here. Beep. I managed to see through time and space that Brian has gone into Hotel Lisbon. Einstein would be proud. Do you have to just go check all the fucking rooms? This flyers are a joke. Timbuktu? Who wants to go to Timbuktu? Spend the holidays of your dreams in a 2-star hotel facing 2 social neighborhoods. Beep. Like, I mean, I feel like this is supposed to give me a clue, but I don't know what it is. If you like the arcade, like Jumpman would be a guess. So I don't know, let's go to fucking 501 then. I can't believe I was right about that. Oh my god. What the hell is he doing? He has a lampshade over his head? Bruno, we know you're in here. It's over. Turn yourself in. Beep. But it's not him. But it's not him down the... Don't tell me I can find the guy by myself. Beep. Beep. We all know that this is Brian. However, Detective Case still calls him Bruno. It must be a logistics problem. There's a bra on his bed. Click. You're such an adult. What kind of disguise is that? We know it's you, you moron. Take that off your head. But I didn't do anything, Detective. Why are you after me? If you didn't do anything, why did you run out when we saw you at the arcade? I didn't run. I was late for a meeting. Oh yeah? What meeting was that? cosplayers meeting. I was late too. I ended up not going. There's a picture of him and the lady right there. Crosspayers? What the hell is that? You're trying to fool me, aren't you? Clown, what do you think? Cosplayers, beep. Abbreviation for costume players. People who dress up like their favorite heroes from cartoons, comics, etc. Beep. Like Halloween? That's stupid. It's not Halloween anymore, you moron. That's the lamest excuse ever. Detective Cases. You've lost my respect. Not that you ever had it in the first place, Mr. Spaghetti Face. And why did you try to hide behind that ridiculous disguise? But I would never make it on time for the cosplayer meeting, so I decided to dress up in my costume anyway and practice some more. You're dressing up as a lamp? Bloody hell. You are really a weird fellow. I bet it's all a lie, clown. Beep. It's hard to tell if he's lying or not. He hides his emotions very well. Boop. My vision sensors indicate that this thing looks like a bra. Beep. My smelling sensors indicate that this thing smells like a bra. Beep. Conclusion? Bra. Yay. Boop. Miss Love, bra. Size 50. She must feed a lot of infants on a daily basis. Beep. Looks like a photo. Beep. I am so intelligent. Bop. Bop. Another piece of evidence to our collection. Beep, beep. Ah, here you are. You caught him. Yeah, but this guy's a piece of work. He lies through his teeth. Watch out for him. They're all like this until I have a little chat with them down at the station. After that, they become tame. Mwahahaha. Beep. Okay, let's get out of here. Lettuce, cabbage, tomatoes, cucumbers, beets. Shopping list? So, Garcia, are they behaving themselves?
Big case. I never thought we would get this far.
What do you mean?
Well, to tell you the truth, at first I didn't believe you'd be able to solve the case, mate, because of your, history.
Yeah, not even I expected anyone to ever hire me again, until you came into my office, mate.
Aw, mate.
Aw. Aw. Hey, Veep. Did you speak with the jerk or the slut?
Yes, I talked to both. No one's fessing up to anything.
Beep. Jerk. Brian. Beep. Slut. Miss Love. That wasn't really that funny. Did you try interviewing them?
I'm not good with those things. I'll leave everything up to you. Whenever you want.
I'm going to talk to the clown. We need to come up with a strategy to get a confession out of those two.
We have to make it. We can't arrest them for much longer without anything concrete.
Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
You can relax and go take a walk if you want. Just don't take too long. We need to interview them while the thing is still fresh.
Bop, we have Brian and Miss Love arrested. We need to gather enough evidences that will force to confess the crime. Don't we have enough? Beep, a plane ticket for vacations in Timbuktu. Is that a good destination? Beep bop. Like, we should have enough. I got the plane tickets, like they're trying to get away. I've got an incriminating photo and I got her bra that was found in his room. Beep, the human males are often looking at this piece of clothing, especially when a female is wearing it. Bob, is it because of the delicate fabric? Beep, a nice panoramic photo taken with a 50mm reflex. It's possible to identify Mr. Bryan and Miss Love. Beep. Brian! Brownow.
Clown. What kind of heteronormativity? Look, remember last session 2 they were making like... They were making sexist jokes? I was like, what?
Bummer, Beep.
Detective, I have nothing to say to you. Oh, but we have so much to talk about. You and Miss Slut here killed Mr. Love. I know you do.
Detective, either you give us some evidence or you let us go. I hadn't even met Miss Love here before today.
Are you kidding me? I have her fucking bra on her. Miss Slut? How dare you? Meow! You are the slut detective? Let me go. No.
Oh, but I can't let you leave right now. Yet, first, you'll confess that you and this jerk here killed Mr. Love. Yes, you are.
I've never seen this Brian before. I was just passing by the arcade and I saw him around. N'est-ce pas?
Yeah, keep telling us lies. Slut, Beep.
Okay, so I'm guessing we go back to the arcade, get the key, which opens something. That gives us incriminating evidence.
Steve. Stewart, Beep.
Whatever. Detective, I've got something for you. Did you manage to retrieve the key from the machine? Yes, here it is. Can you imagine not paying to play at the arcade? What a crazy concept.
Beep. The key to room 302. A second key, Beep.
It seems so, partner. So there was another key to access the room. Is that all the evidence we need?
Yeah.
Here we are, Miss Love.
Beep. Miss Love, here we are.
Oh, you're going to try that good cop bad cop thing? That won't work.
Who told you I'm gonna be the bad cop, huh? Relax, Case. Beep. You don't have to get all worked up, Bob. This crap doesn't lead us anywhere. Let us go. You don't have anything against us. Pfft.
Oh, but we do, Bruno. We do.
My name isn't Bruno, damn it! And it's not gonna be a stupid detective dressed in yellow with a horrible hat that's gonna keep me here. Uh-oh, Boop. You shouldn't have made fun of the detective's hat. Now you're gonna get it, Beep. He doesn't scare me.
Oh, we pick who goes with who. I think the robot should take the lady. This is like the final boss. Okay. Yeah, let's ask about why she doesn't like the hat. So you never met each other ever. 3.5456, comma 32 plus 89934 ZFT block pi.
Beep. Miss Love, you said that you saw Brian for the first time at the Press Play Arcade, Bop. However, in this photo, you are seen together.
Mon Dieu, little robot. How did you get that? You copied the photography, did you? Sacre bleu. No matter. The imbecile should have never taken that photo. Imbecile.
This is your bra that... This bra that was in your room isn't yours, is it, Brian?
Of course it...
It kinda isn't mine. Are you stupid? It must have been Stephanie trying to incriminate me, of course. Are you fucking me? We failed. We failed! We're almost there, partner. Beep. Yes, we are. We have to use our circuits and follow the logic. Beep. Once again? Once again, beep. But the other two options were... Okay, yeah, okay, we'll swap it this time, I guess. So you two never saw each other before, but I have photo here that proves otherwise, lady.
Quoi? Did that stupid Brian keep our photo with him? Imbecile. Mon Dieu, I should squeeze his little neck.
I'm gonna pick this because last time he like threw her under the bus. So I'm gonna say that this isn't gonna work. But if we tell him that Miss Love confessed, gotta play the player. Beep. Miss Love confessed. This wire frame with cloth that we found in your room carries the smell of you and Miss Love. Oh, okay, so we are dating, so what? It was just a little white lie of mine to protect her. That stupid girl didn't like the old fart, and I just wanted his money. I told her we could run together, but she... SHW, Shoo, decided to kill him. I didn't know she had it in her. Now it's done. There, it was her. Can I go now? Wow, what a ass. Who actually fired this pistol? There's no gun. Only a nervous person like you could have carved 14 stabs to the partner's back. I'm gonna try this one. Brian says you killed your husband, and he might be right, you know? 30 millions in heritage? Nice, nice.
That bastard! Imbecile! I didn't kill him, he killed him! And now he is saying it was moi? How dare he!
You see his face? He's like, oh. Beat Bruno Bop, Bruno Bop, Bruno Blump, Bruno Blimp, Bruno Bleep. I just want to pick that just to see what his response would be, but... Beat Mr. Bruno. You and Mr. Love conspired to kill Mr. Love, but in the end, who held the knife? Was it you, Mr. Bruno?
There better be a fucking Danganronpa style execution after this, to be honest. That would be sick. That would be pretty sick. If I'm gonna be honest, Danganronpa is a much better mystery game than this is.
You too, stupid machine. Brian! My name is Brian! Yes, we wanted the guy dead, but she was the one who plunged the knife in. Have you calculated that, you stupid machine, or do you need me to insert the data for you?
This plane ticket was bought by you before Mr. Love was murdered. You are going to escape. You convinced Brian to kill him, didn't you? Yes, monsieur. Yes, it was. I convinced Brian to kill my husband. I was tired of it all, you know. Living with a man like Sebastian isn't easy. I had to run. Boo-hoo.
Bruno, confess. Beep. The second key to room 302 was yours, and Miss Love was going to run to Timbuktu without you. Did you know that?
That second...
The second key is not mine. Somebody must have put it on the arcade. That's it. I went to the arcade to play with Steph when we noticed we couldn't put the quarter in because there was already something in there. Yeah, that was it. Did you see it? The real killer is still out there. You are keeping us here for no reason. Beep, Bruno. This key was left at the arcade by you, Bruno. It's a second key that gives access to room 302. Beep, Bruno. is Brian. Brian! Yes, I am the stupid old fart. I couldn't stand him constantly calling room service. It was disgusting. Grease everywhere.
Oof. Brilliant. Good job, bot.
Beep, thank you, but the idea of calling him always Bruno was yours.
Now. Only you could have figured out he was gonna get mad about that.
Beep, no. You did all the work, bloop.
No, my dear. It was all because of you.
Beep.
Blah, blah, blah.
You manipulated me? You called me the wrong name just to piss me off?
Oh, yes.
Yes, Bruno. Blip.
Shh. Enough, partner. Big case. I heard and recorded everything. Excellent work. Thank you, but all credit goes to my partner.
Beep, no, it was all thanks to you, Case, boop.
The detective and robot are gonna fuck, you can tell. Kind of feels that way, doesn't it? No, it was all thanks to you, partner.
Beep.
Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, jeez, thank you. I leave you where we started, in the office.
Beep, correction. We started in the waiting room, boop.
Yeah, okay, little robot, you're right. I came to talk to you in the waiting room.
That's right, and speaking of which, you never told me what Clowny said to convince you to hire me. Beep, simple. I found out...
He found out that I was in poor health. Yes, that's it. Isn't that right, little robot?
Boop, it was nothing like that, don't you remember? Bop, you were...
You moron, don't tell me how you did it.
Why not?
So the players have to go buy the sequel to find out. Ha 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 ha
Ha, beep.
Oh ho 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 ho.
Ha, beep.
Again. I got an achievement. Case closed. I did it. I know that there was that side quest, but I don't really care. I don't even know. I don't remember what to do about it anyways, so. Time! I think it was like 4.5 hours. To beat the main story. So, that was interesting, at least. Like, it at least held my attention. Is it, like, super fantastic? Like, best mystery or visual novel point-and-click game ever? No. Not even close. I found a lot of the interviewing sections to be bad. Because I felt like a lot of the time, a lot of the answers were very similar, and you got penalized for picking just like the one that was phrased slightly incorrectly. And then needing to go through it over and over and over. And then like, oh, well, the detective can't solve this one, so do it all over again with the robot. It's just like, it's annoying. It's just a waste of time. But like, it was a good length. Like, I feel like if it went on for any longer, it probably would have started to drag a little bit. It looked hit and miss as to which character to interview with. Yeah, like, I don't know how you were supposed to tell beforehand, like, which character you were supposed to use. No baby was born during the production of this game. RIP. Oh, this was made in Game Maker. Cool. Actually, that makes sense, because when I bought this in a Humble Bundle, it was part of, like, it was to buy Game Maker, like, the program, and then it gave you a whole bunch of other games that was also made with it, so that actually makes sense. Hotel Lisbon depicted in this video game is fictitious. Any resemblance with another hotel is purely coincidental. Did they fuck? Case, beep. Case, wake up, bop. The player wants more, boop. Huh? What? Another case? Let's go then. Act 5 out more, finishing the side quests. We only found the one side quest. I better stay out of there or I will rust bop. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this game. I'll save it. And then we're done. Okay, let's do something else for a bit. Detective times robot hardcore yaoi boy. That's why I don't like to watch. Okay, what is a stand-up clown?
Good evening, beep. Welcome to my show. I promise you all a hilarious night of fun and laughter, beep beep. So let me start with the first joke of the night. Beep, how did it go? What happened to the boy who drank 8 Cokes?
He fainted for several minutes. He threw up. He burped 7-Up.
He burped 7-Up.
We're making fucking jokes now?
Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it was time to mature. Why are you cutting the cake with a chisel? Because it's hard as rock.
I don't know! This seems almost as arbitrary as the freaking interviews were. I'm supposed to avoid those.
Where do bees go to the bathroom? Anywhere during flight?
I don't know! Where are you getting all these tomatoes from?
What did the elder chimney say to the younger chimney? You're too young to smoke.
Marble cake and VP station. Oh, look at you, Mr. Funny Man, in the freaking chat, huh? You just know everything, don't you?
Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use honeycombs. What did the elephant say to the naked man? It's cute, but can you pick up peanuts with it? Because trunk dick. Oh no. What do you call a penguin in the desert? Crazy. Like camel loss? I don't know.
Like a camel doesn't look like a penguin. They're shit jokes though. What did one plate say to the other plate? Lunch is on me. One cow said moo, and the other replied, moo for you too. What happened at a fight in the candy store? The cow one made no sense. None of these make any sense to me. I totally forgot what the joke was. The two suckers got licked. Okay. The patient says, "Doctor, I really need to wear glasses." No, you don't. You can even see me. Beep. Well, did they run out of thank you tomatoes? Beep. They laughed so much that they can't take it anymore. Poor things. Beep. See you next time, friends. Boop. Rip moo ma. At one point. How the fuck? 13,000. I quit. Goodbye, game. Ay.